don't see him anymore then? He left.
No, it's because I took over host.
Oh, okay. So I didn't let him
Only
in.
the host can go in live, so I'm just trying to get in first and then we'll let people in.
God. Anyway, I'd love to have a chance to connect with you sometime. Pretty sure you have a pool. Pretty sure you should invite me over.
Oh, it's delayed. That's weird. Okay, so I'll let. Yes. I'm thinking about doing like a ball training and having some of the ladies over. Would do like ball trainings around the pool.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Why is there a delay?
In a year, I want to move to Kingston.
Hi,
What?
Justin.
Hi, Calvin.
Hello.
Nice to see you. Look who we have here.
May's here.
Oh, hi, May.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. So great to see your face. Hi, Calvin.
Hello.
Hi,
Hi.
nice to see you.
Look who we
May's here.
Hi, May.
Delay, Joe. That is some delay.
May, did Calvin tell you that he made me laugh so hard last class?
Oh, really? No?
Because I said to Calvin, I said, Calvin, can you tell me what your favorite part of the class is? And he said, none. And why are you here? And he said, my wife makes me come here. And I said, because she loves you. And he said, I hope so.
Yeah, he's the man that you need to push him. He need to push.
Hey, listen, I'm trying, but I will tell you, sometimes I have to make him sit down. I want to do an exercise where he's sitting down and no. And
Yeah, because it's good for him to have some movement. Yeah, he need to have some movement. Yeah.
well, I definitely look forward to seeing Calvin. And we're gonna make you move it now, Calvin. Now you're in trouble. She's right there.
Yeah, you see, he have this one at home.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, Denise, Christine, I mean, my life could not get any better. It just can't.
I'm a good
Oh,
boxer.
bonjour, Denise. Your hair looks wicked good. I love it. So, May, I'm glad you told me that Calvin has that.
Yeah,
That's a speed bag, right?
yeah.
Okay. So, does he use that on his own?
Yeah, on his own, because actually before he have the boxing class that we buy this one.
Yeah.
So that but now because seems like we just put aside, but he can do that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just wondering if it's speed bags are amazing.
Yeah.
But with his height, does he use like a gloves or just his own hands?
Yes, he have the glove as well.
Okay, perfect. That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
And does he do it with another trainer?
No, not now for because he joined your this class now, then he already quit for that one because that one is not specialized for the Parkinson. So
Right.
that's after that yeah, he didn't join for that class, but we still keep this at home.
Can you do me one more favor, Denise? I'm not trying to ignore you. I just wanted to see something. May, can
Yeah.
you do me a favor? Could you bring that back into the screen for me a second? Because I
Okay.
think it's a speed bag, and with Christine's permission, I probably would write you a few suggestions on how to use it. May, could you do me a favor, or Calvin? Could you, Calvin, can you do me a favor? Could
Yeah.
you hit it for me?
I hit
Open fist or closed fist, I don't care. Okay. Okay. Okay, Calvin, you just blew my mind. You blew my bloody mind. So with Christine's permission, because in this particular class, we don't, like I have this thing. It's not, I don't look as cool as you, Calvin. Because what I would like to suggest, Christine, is if I could just write a very simple program for Calvin to use with his bag on his own. If you just as a little treat from Christine and I, it's no cost. And I'll write it to you, May. If
Yeah.
you could send your email to Christine, or I think you have my email.
Yeah.
I'll write it very basic, but it'll make it fun, okay, Calvin? Because I know how much you like working out.
Yeah,
That's
because when he hit a punch on this, it's make he pay attention on that, then
Yeah.
balance is a little bit help for his balance.
Yeah, and actually, the reason I was hesitant, Denise, j'adore. The reason I was hesitant is because that is one of the most challenging pieces of boxing equipment you can use. And
Okay.
Calvin, you just literally, I can tell that you are in karate. Because I'm very proud of the way you just use that. I avoid that piece of equipment like it's poisonous. So good for you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I think there's a few things though that we can write down.
Yeah.
And I won't keep Denise any longer or
Okay.
Christine, because I'm sorry, Christine, but I do really think that there's some things what you can do with that specific to Parkinson's.
Okay,
Right?
good.
Because
good,
you
good.
were
Thank
saying that you like this class because it's
Yeah.
specific to Parkinson's, but we can use that piece of equipment.
Yeah.
Freestyling is wicked though, as if you're doing it, Calvin, but there's some things I'd like to see you do with that.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. It's wait, thank me when I do it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, take it away, Christine. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's okay. Thank you.
Of course.
No, it's okay. You go ahead. Everything is set up. I'm just going to test it in the background.
Oh, so we're live now. Are
Yeah,
we
we're
already?
live.
Oh. Well, hello, everybody. It's a great day to be live. Okay, so we're going to start right now, either always remembering that we can sit or stand, especially at the beginning, but we're going to work our carpal tunnel. So we're going to
Okay.
put our hands up near our body. We don't want to stress out our shoulders. Give a little wave to everyone. I'm so happy to see you. Now, remember, it's very important to work our voice, right? So we want to keep our throat lubricated. So I'd like you to count with me backwards from 20 as we flap our wings, right? Ready? 20, 19, 18,
18,
17, 16,
16,
15, 14,
14, 13,
12,
12,
11,
7,
10,
10,
9,
9,
8,
8,
7,
7,
6,
6,
5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Beautiful. We're gonna push. So we're gonna open up our hands and then we're gonna pull. So we're using that power. We're gonna spit all over our computer screens. Push, pull, squeeze those shoulder blades, push, pull, push, pull, push, pull, push, pull. Gorgeous. Keep those hands close and we're gonna open, close, open, close, open, close. Let's use our face. So when we open, we're gonna open our eyes wide and our mouth wide, and when we close, I never close my mouth, but we'll close our eyes, okay? So we'll go open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. Very nice. I want you to flutter those eyelashes at me, please. Right now, we're moistening our lipids. We're getting our eyes nice and lubricated as well. Isn't that fun? Okay, so we're going to point at the rabbit. Our right finger is our pointer finger. It's not a gun unless it's a water gun. And we're going to point it at our little rabbit foo-foo right here. Ready? So we point and then we switch. Okay? And it's okay if it takes time because that's the idea. We're working our left and our right brain. And so we want to make sure it's tough. So let's shake it out. And we're going to change. Now we're going to add our numbers, our number fingers. So let's take our right pointer finger. Yeah. And our left number 1. Now I want you to point with your left and we go up number 2 in our right hand. Beautiful, guys. Switch. Point with the right, number 3. And point with the left, number 4. Point with the right. Thank goodness there's only 5 fingers. And shake it out. Beautiful. All right. We're going to start our warm-up today with our nice, really long movements. So while we're doing our punches, I want you to open up your hands at the end of the movement now to really create the widest hands we have. And everything will be 6. We'll do 6 of everything. So we're going to cross the body here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to press straight out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to go down, but we're going to go diagonal across the body. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to go up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Count with me. Straight out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's put our hands up for that victory pose. So we're going to inhale, reach our hands all the way towards the ceiling. This is your U. I want you to spell U with me. Y-O-U. Inhale again, reach up. Now we're going to drop those elbows, cuddle them into the ribs. This is your will. Spell will with me, please. W-I-L-L. You will. All right, drop those babies down. We've made our L's. Bring the thumbs to the back of the room, getting a beautiful mid-back stretch activation. This is your live. Let's spell live. L-I-V-E. Arms out to the side, turn them down. Now the pinkies go to the back of the room. You will live taller. Spell taller with me, please. T-A-L-L-E-R. All right, hands on your shoulders. We're going to roll our wings forward and we're going to count to 25. Ready? But nice and quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right, funk out those shoulders. Hi, Malcolm. Welcome. Welcome to everyone. So let's put those hands on the shoulders again, and we're going to rock our wings backwards. So we have to count backwards from 25. Now, the idea is to count quickly, but quick is quick. So you do what works for you. Ready? 25 backwards. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18,
17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gorgeous. Okay. Before we go on to our next physical exercise, let's play a brain game. Okay? I'm going to show you a picture and I want you to tell me what you think it represents. Now, no making fun of my art ability. You see? What do you think that is?
I had say something like that. A pen.
It looks like one. It's a banana split. Okay, we'll do one more and then we're gonna rock our bodies. One more, okay? I didn't make these up, so don't be cross with me. What do you think this is? You'll get this, Malcolm. This is us sailing.
Man
And
overboard.
ball.
Man overboard. Oh my gosh. So great. Let's celebrate with some reciprocal marches. Guard up, and we're gonna reach the opposite hand and the opposite knee. Now, if you like to walk around the room or move around the room, you go right ahead. Those games are fun. I hope you like them. I probably didn't look like a banana. I'm sorry. I'll have to get you guys to draw me a banana. All right, let's count backwards from 50 by fives. 50, 45, 40, 35,
25,
30, thank you, 25,
25,
20,
20,
15,
15,
10, 5,
5.
and 0. Very nice. Okay, we're gonna cross our arms and we're gonna do our butterfly. This is a wonderful technique to get us into a regulatory state. So if we find anything we're doing today causes us to freeze, or we don't like what's happening in whatever I'm showing you, then I want you to cross your arms and give yourself some pats. All right? And then we'll move on. It's an excellent technique. It's based in neurology, Smarty Pantses, and it's a really great technique to be able to redirect the brain when the brain is like, I don't think I want to do that. So we're going to start with our star move. Now our star move is very much like our penguin move, except we're going to make it bigger. So let's start with the penguin, shall we? So we're rocking back and forth to our own degree. The closer your wings are to your legs, the more balance it requires, right? If we raise our hands up, we have assistance, right? Which is great. And the balance might not be as challenging. The idea today, though, is while we're together, is we're playing. So when we're playing, it's not frustrating if we can't do it exactly the way we want, right? All right, so funk out those shoulders and hippie shake for me. Maybe draw a circle with those hips. So now what I would like us to do for about a minute is we're going to do a star. Instead of a march, we're going to do a reciprocal star. Take your right hand and bring it out to the side and angled up to your own perfect degree. Keep this right leg bent nicely. And then you're going to take your left leg out. Maybe it still touches the ground, or maybe it's lifted. Okay, so this is your half star. And each side we're going to try to count for 3. 1, 2, 3. Feet down. Now we go to the other side. Reach. 1. One's going to come down. 2, 3, and switch. 1, 2, 3, and switch. 1, 2, 3, and switch. 1, 2, 3, and switch. I hope you're counting with me. 1, 2, 3, and switch. 1, 2, 3, and switch. Last time on this side, that side, last time on this side. 1, 2, 3. All right, punch it out. Let's go. Fists of Fury. I want you to just punch it out at your own pace. We're really starting to get warm now. And what's happening underneath your feet? I hope that you're squishing those raisins underneath your feet. Gorgeous. All right, count down backwards with me, but this time I want you to count like this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, victory pose. It's silly, but we change the tone of our voice so that we can make sure that we are able to use all of our vocal cords, right? So moving on, we're going to do chin-ups. Ooh, these are the only kind of chin-ups I do these days. So lifting our hands over our head to our own perfect degree, and then turning your hands this way. You're grabbing that chin up bar. Yeah, Calvin knows what's going on. So please do me a favor. Lift your hands up and I want you to feel the earth underneath your feet. I want you to feel solid down there. So as you bring the bar down, I want you to lift up off of your heels onto your tippy toes. Now you can do it one at a time though, if lifting up on both doesn't work, is not for you. So we reach up and we don't look up at the pretend bar because we don't want to hurt our neck, and we come down. Inhale as we lift up. Exhale as we come down. You continue that movement with me, please. And you can stand, but I'm going to show it seated, okay? So you stand or seated, I'm here, and then when I pull the bar, I lift my heels up. We'll do 2 more. 1 more. Very nice. Funk out those shoulders. Let's put our hands on our hips for a moment. And I want you to rock back and forth from your toes to your heels. Okay? So first of all, we're noticing how that feels. So we're getting in touch with using the brain-body connection. Amazing. This next exercise, I want you to take it slow at first, because sometimes when we do a new movement, it can knock us off balance. This is for balance, but I don't want you to be knocked off balance. So before we add the upper body, what I'd like you to do, and you can hold on to something. I'm just turning sideways so hopefully you can see my feet. So I'm going to lean back and I'm going to put the weight of my body into my heels. Doesn't have to be for long, but I want those toes to come up. Beautiful, Denise. Can you feel that? The weight of the body going into the back body. Wonderful. So now what I would like you to do, and we can do this holding on to something or in the air, putting our hands in front of our shoulders. We're going to press back and we're going to be on our heels and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to land forward. Yes. That's right. Good. So we press back and then we waddle. It doesn't matter if it's more than 4, but I really do like at least 4. So I press back. See, look at that. So when we put ourselves off balance like that, not only are we challenging, right, our balance systems, but we're also getting a super groovy calf stretch at the same time. All right, and pull. Press, bring those thumbs, no? Bring the toes up and release. All right, now I'd like to put all of those together for 2 minutes, and we can do them together. All right, so what I would like you to do is everyone put your hands in front, you too, Malcolm, and open and close your hands for me. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do the finger flicks now. We'll do it for 10. We'll count 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. Great. So that is very helpful in opening communication between our mind and our fingers. Okay? So let's review. I need to review, so I do it properly as well. First, we're going to do our half stars. Take your right hand out and your left leg out. 1, 2, 3. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Chin up. Ready? And lift and lower. Hands in front and push. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. That's it. So let's do that again. Half star. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Chin up. Down. Push back and waddle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it again. Hold the star. 1, 2, 3. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Chin up, down, and push, waddle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it again. Let's speed it up a little bit. So 1, 2, 3, other side. 1, 2, 3, chin up, down, push, waddle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time. Half star. 1, 2, 3, other side. 1, 2, 3, chin up, down, and push back. And let's waddle for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Please remember to grab a drink anytime you feel like it. And if you don't drink during your workout, we want to make sure that we're taking beautiful sips of air, okay? That did not help at all. That's much better. Okay, perfect. So we're going to get into our boxing segment because I know that's why you're all here. Hands on your hips. Let's get into the habit of squishing the raisins underneath. Cool, raisins, grapes. We can make some wine if you want. Okay, cool. Now let's guard up. Now we're going to throw fireballs first because we want to keep those hands open. So we're going to press, 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 right? And when you're ready, you're going to turn it into your punch. Punch, so shoulders are down. Nice, guys. Beautiful, long movements. Let's count backwards together from 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight punches. We're still pulling those heels up with that imaginary rope. We're marionettes. Let's count backwards from 8 en français. Wheat, set, cease, I don't know, quatre, trois, deux, un. Terrific. We're going to stir the pot now. Oh, Denise, my French was not great today. But we try. All right, let's do it. Really big reaches for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we turn right into those uppercuts. Open up the hands first. We're throwing the dirt over our shoulder. We're grabbing those weeds from the ground, but now we're turning it into those strong, solid, flowy punches. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Strong jacks for 30 seconds. So cross my hands over my chest. Give me those jack legs. So I'm slicing through the air with my open hands, and I'm driving those pinkies back to the back wall. And like Denise and I talk about, I think almost every class, because it's great information. Your fast is your fast. You're here today. I'm telling you, we're doing great. Let's count backwards as quickly as we can, though. Doesn't have to match the body. From 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to practice our sit to stands, but we're going to do our sit to stands with our cross crawls. Neurologists want us to do this 1 minute a day. You know what it is. 1 minute every day. For the brain, we open up our hands and we lift our leg and we cross our arm over. Does the hand have to touch the leg? Nope, sure doesn't. But we want to think about marching and bringing that hand over. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now that we've got the cross crawl down, we're going to add the chair. So I'd like you to go to your chair or get your chair. Because what we're going to do, 4, you don't have to remember this, we're going to do 4 cross crawls sitting. Then we're going to stand up and we're going to do 4 cross crawls standing. And then we're going to do some more boxing. So we're going to scoot to the front of the chair. When we go to stand up, I really want us to focus on the power down. So let's all do a power down together where you rock forward and you press. That's your power down. Okay, and then when we stand up, we squeeze our glute muscles, we press the energy of the body into the earth, and we power up. Okay, so we're going to power down with the movement, and then when we stand, we're going to make our glutes smile by squeezing the gluteal muscles together. All right, check your target every time before you sit down because the chair moves, maybe. We're going to set up for 4 cross crawls. Let's take the corners of our mouth and lift them up to the ceiling because we get more energy and our neural pathways change. 4 cross crawls, seated. 4, 3, 2, 1. Power down, power up. 4 cross crawls. 4, 3, 2, 1. Check your target. Have a seat. 4 cross crawls. 4, 3, 2, 1. Power down, power up. Cross crawls. 4, 3, 2, 1. Check your target. And cross crawl. 4, 3, 2, 1. Power down, power up. 4 cross crawls. 4, 3, 2, 1. Check your target. Have a seat. 4 cross crawls. 4, 3, 2, 1. Power down, power up. 4 cross crawls. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to stay standing and we're going to do our running. We're going to run on the right. We're going to use the right leg as our air runner. So, for those of us who have joined today, you're going to take your chair, your wall, or maybe you don't want to hold on to anything and that's fine as well. So we start with the leg. My left leg is closest to the chair because I'm running with my right leg. So we'll start that leg movement, the bottom leg movement first. This is wonderful for hip mobility, and it's also a really nice way to feel that glute work. And I also like it because I feel like I'm just flying. So when you're ready, and if you choose, you can add that arm. Beautiful, Calvin. So we're nice and tall. The left knee is bent slightly, and we're going to run. And we're going to count backwards from 100 by tens. 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, and 0. Oh, I hope you felt great. We're going to go on to the other leg now. I want to remind you that touching your foot in front on the floor and touching it behind is also running, okay? And if you need a modification from me, you flag me down, okay? It just means I forgot. That's on me. So that knee comes up to your own perfect place and back. Let's take a moment to notice if there's a difference, if we feel different on the side we just did to now. We're going to notice without judgment. We're just going to see if our body feels differently on this side. All right, you can add the arms if you choose. Maybe you're not holding on to anything. And maybe you want to keep your hand on your hip. That's cool too. All right, let's count backwards from 50 by 5s again. Ready? 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 10, and 0. Perfect. Let's get into our punches. Ready? We're going to do 8 cross-body punches. Keep those knees soft, and let's go. We're going to add leg work in between. 6 cross-body punches. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We guard up and we alternately knee drive. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight punches. Your form is gorgeous, guys. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees up. So that's your chamber. You bring your knee up. Does it have to be up high? Nope. Can it be a tap? You bet. 8, 7, 6, 5. That's it, Malcolm. 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me those hooks. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Uppercuts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Uppercuts. 8, 7. Strong. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab a drink of water if you need one, or get some air on board. I hope you're having a good time. So before we go on to our next exercise, I'm going to show you another picture. What do you think that means? It's okay, Denise. I don't know what it is either. I had to cheat. The word is count. So count down. I don't know. I didn't make these up, guys. I did not make these up. So we're going to go into our fighter stance. I want you to take your right leg forward. And you're going to guard up for me. I want you to show me what your home base looks like. Remember we talk about our home base every week? You don't have to remember. It's my job to show you. Jab, cross, cross. Or basically it's a 1-2. It's your punches. That's it. So if I show you a combination and you're spending more time not enjoying the combination and not moving, you go back to your home base, right? Because we're having a good time and we're working out. And break. Okay. So this is the combination we're going to build on. I want to see 4 punches. And I'd love it if you would say them with me. Jab, cross, and then we're going to stop. Again, jab, cross, stop. Jab, cross, cross. Jab, cross. Okay, cool. So after our jab, cross, we're going to add on hook, uppercut. Okay, so let's do the whole thing together because you guys are way smarter than I am. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, Again, jab, cross, hook, uppercut, Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. All right, I want you to lift and lower your right shoulders, everybody. Cool. Other side. Great. I want you to get into fighter stance, and what I want you to do with me, I'm going to stand, we're going to do it together. I want you to put your thumbs underneath your chin. Malcolm, can you put your thumbs underneath your chin for me? Beautiful. So we're going to go out and in, and we're going to flick our chin, and then out and in. Every time you come back, I want you to think about touching your own chin. This is the exercise, and now you can go as fast as you want. It's going to go out and all the way back. Beautiful, you guys. You got it. Because we're going to work the muscles the entire length. We're going to have great long movements out and in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Groovy. Give me your hooks and uppercuts. I want you to exaggerate them. I want you to really use your lower body. Denise, beautiful. It's like you're dancing. right? I love that rotation, Malcolm. Let's do it. Calvin, you are the superstar, man. Let's go for it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me a victory pose, please. Lucky me. Okay, we're gonna go with the left leg forward now. Same combinations, left leg. When you're in your combination, let's say you're in your combination and you freeze. I want you to get into the habit of humming happy birthday. And if happy birthday is not your jam, you can hum anything. So just, okay? Because that humming noise, that vibration is a really great break for the brain because we can't hum and think at the same time. And that gives us an opportunity to redirect our thoughts, okay? Hopefully that'll work for you. Left leg forward. Hands are up and you're looking good. It's jab, cross, jab, cross. Again, jab, cross, jab, cross. Again, jab, cross, jab, cross. Again, jab, cross, jab, cross. One more, jab, cross, jab, cross. Gorgeous. Now the second part of that is hook, uppercut, hook, uppercut. So let's just put it all together because you guys are on fire. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, hook, uppercut. Again, jab, cross, hook, uppercut, hook, uppercut. Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, hook, uppercut. Last time, jab, cross, hook, uppercut, hook, uppercut. Everybody face me and it's Fist of Fury. Let's go. Bring your thumbs back to your chin, but I want you to have fun. I just want you to have fun. Ready? We're gonna sing just the first line of Happy Birthday. Ready? Happy birthday to you. That's it. Maybe we'll do 2 lines. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Victory pose right here. Oh, got released some dopamine there. And release. Oh, guys, so cool. Okay, so grab a drink of water and then your chair, and we're gonna do some weights, okay? If you want to stand up while you do your weights, that's okay. I'm gonna tell you a little my thinking with the sitting down is we can really focus in on the muscles that we want to use in the upper body if we're not, if we're taking away some of the need of the lower body, because the lower body's bossy, it's taken over. So you're not sitting down because you can't stand up. You're sitting down because I want to make it harder. Aren't I nice? Okay. So first of all, I want you to put your weights, if you can, underneath your chair or away from your feet, because we are going to do our arm circles first without any weights. You do not need weight for this one. Okay. So extending, you're either going to keep your arms here, your hands here, or you're going to extend them out. So we're going to do that same thing, little baby circles, right? Little circles forward, and we're going to count really quickly to 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I'm going to put my arms down. You want to put your arms down? All right, let's stick them back out. Remember, this is an option. So now we're going to count backwards to 25, backwards from 25. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, something, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's put those arms down, shall we? Okay. We're going to get to our biceps first. So please take your weights. Now remember, if we don't have any weights handy, or water bottles or anything, I want you, to think about when you make a strong arm. Okay, when you make a strong arm, for example, you're doing an isometric hold on those muscles. So you're Malcolm, only Malcolm would give me a strong arm with a weight in his hand. Perfect. Your muscles are working against one another in a good way, right? You're under tension. So if you don't have weights and you're not using weights today, please remember that we can do very effective training with our own body weight. We just slow it down. So grabbing the weights if you have them, I guess what I'm trying to say is you are your own best piece of equipment and there's no excuses. Not that you would ever give it. All right, we're gonna alternately lift our weights here. So I want you to notice what's happening as you lift the weights. So is it possible for you to take the weights off of your leg and let them elongate down beside you so that you can get a full range of motion? Okay? You are in charge of your own body. So when I ask you to do something, if it doesn't work for your body, then do not do it and we'll figure something else out together. All right, because you've already figured out you're in charge. All right, let's do 4, Denise. 3, I love you. 2, last one. All right, now I want you to put your weights on your leg. So however you feel comfortable putting on their leg, we're gonna lift and lower those heels up with the weights. Beautiful, Malcolm. So 8, 7, great calf workout. 6, we need those calves to be strong because they are so important for our balance. 3, 2, and 1. All right, one side only. I'm gonna leave my weight on my thigh, my left hand. I'm gonna chicken wing 10 times with my right arm. Ready? 10. 9, elbow is in line with the shoulder. 8, 7, I hope mine is. 6, 5, gorgeous range of motion, Denise. 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, let's put those weights on both thighs now. And last time for the calf work, we'll lift and lower the weights 8 times. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to place my weight gently, not on my knee, but on the meat of my thigh. And I'm going to do 8 chicken wings on the left side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. All right, I want to move into a tricep press back, but it's a long arm tricep press back. So I'm taking the weight, I'm going to put the weight on my left thigh for now, or put it down, and I'm pressing and release. So I'm straight pressing this weight back. So I'm working my triceps, I'm working my rotator cuff, right? And my flexibility in my upper body. So let's press back 8 times. 8, 7, 6, 5, nice and strong. 4, 3, keep that spine long is what I mean. 2, last one. All right, placing both weights on our thighs. Let's do a recap of what I mean when I say sitting strong and long. So I want you to inhale and lift the top of your head towards the ceiling. You have just created delicious spaces between your vertebrae. So the communication between the brain and body becomes a little bit easier. And also, it takes pressure off our lower back. Fun, right? All right, we're going to press back. If that was bothersome to you, then take the weight away and press back with your hand. Open, nice and open. We'll do 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right. However you feel comfortable doing so, I'd like us to put the weight away. And we're going to do some core, some seated core. Well, how about you guys choose? You want to do some core and balance at the same time? You want to stand up? Yeah, let's stand up. All right, I changed my mind. I want to show you this because I think it's actually excellent for the core and balance. And I just designed it yesterday. So I want to hear what you have to say. So we're standing up. If anyone chooses to sit back down, I'll just definitely show you the modification. I forgot who I was working with here. I'm working with the stander uppers today. So hand behind the head, if that works for you. We're going to do 3 leg lifts, but you don't have to add the upper body yet, right? So we're going to lift the leg out to the side 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Cool. And then cross our right elbow over towards our left lifted leg. Nice. So it's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3. Crisscross applesauce. Yes. 1. Now add that upper body if you want, bringing it down towards the lifted leg or not. So it's 1, 2, 3. Cross the body. Yes. 1, 2. Remember, guys, Denise is a dancer. She's going to make it look good. We got to catch up. 1. Nice, Malcolm. 2, 3. And then cross. We'll do it one more time. So I'm going to just stop us for a second. We're going to break it down one more time because we're a team, right? We all want to make sure everybody in the team is having a good time. Let's put our hands on our hips. Take the outside leg. So not the leg that's closest to your chair, the one that's outside. And I want you to lift it out 3 times. 1, 2, yep, 3. Cool. Now I want you to lift your left leg up. Lift your right leg out to the side 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Lift the left leg up. Yeah, that's amazing. Okay, guys, and hand behind the head. Simultaneously lift and lower here. We're going to do it. 3, 2, 1. Hand comes out and crisscross. So that leg that's closest to the chair, you got it, you got it, you got it. Let's do it again at your own pace. Ready? 1, 2, 3, cross. 1, 2, yes, and it should knock you off balance a little bit. That's the idea. 1, 2, 3, cross. One more time. 1, 2, 3, and cross. Oh, you guys, hippy, hippy, shake, and roll out the hips. Did you find that challenging? A little bit? Okay, cool. So we're gonna go on to the other side. I just want to show this sitting down too before we stretch out. Or we can do it sitting down if you want with the other side. So we would come to the front of the chair. But then what I want us to do is to make an L with our legs. Okay? So we're not moving this leg, we're leaving it. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. So I'm dropping my left elbow to my left leg, and then I'm gonna crisscross over that front leg. Yes? So it's 1, 2, 3, and now I want to cross my arm to my leg like a crisscross. So it can be an extended arm or it can be a bent arm. So I'm a little bit stiff today, but you get the idea. The leg comes up and the body comes over, so you can lean back a little bit. Beautiful, beautiful, guys. Working that lower back flexibility is so important. So thank you. You encourage me to do that every day. Let's do a few more. And cross, we'll do one more. And rotate. Let's bring those feet back together. We're gonna sit up nice and tall. We're gonna let our hands dangle down to the side. So we're sitting up really tall. You know, we take that cord, that beautiful golden cord, we lift it up. All right, so from here, I want you to hinge forward. I want you to notice what's happening with your upper back. Now, if it's painful, I want you to stop, obviously. We don't want to go to pain. Now put your hands on your thighs. Hopefully you don't have to watch me for this. And you can keep your neck long. Now I want you to press into your thighs, bring your chin towards your chest, and then come up to a seated position. Nice and slowly, rounding out that upper back like a Halloween cat. All right, dangle those arms. Inhale high. And then exhale forward. Cool, cool, cool. Put our hands on our thighs. Inhale, our head long, and then we exhale, curl the chin towards the chest. Groovy. Let's bring our shoulders inward. I'm gonna keep it a wee bit, a little bit longer because we started a little bit later because I was chatting. And then we're gonna open here. Hands are down like a power down, so we're really bringing our shoulders away from our ears. All right, just release those legs. They love that vibration. So now we're gonna warm up those biceps and that forearm. We're rubbing our arms. We're gonna take our peace fingers and we're gonna make a circle. Oh, the connectivity. Ooh, feels good. Now you're gonna bring those, your arm can be down here. I don't know why it's up here. And that we're just gonna elongate, lengthen out that arm. Nice stretch in the forearm and the bicep. Now we can flip our hands down, wiggle the fingers, and then gently place one hand on top of the other and press back a nice stretch here for the wrist and the forearm. I want you to take that right hand, wave it to me, because it makes me feel good. Now flex your right hand, take your left ear, and just slowly drop it towards the left shoulder. Now the left shoulder is playing hard to get, so it's running away from your ear. You should feel a delicious stretch right here. And if you've been spending a lot of time on the computer or doing crossword puzzles or your work, right, and you're looking forward, you want to do this nice, great stretch. And release. Let's go to the other side. Really press in, get some warmth into that. This is also releasing that oxytocin, that feel-good hormone in the brain, right? Touch is good. Peace fingers, make a circle. Now you're going to bring the knuckles back. Nice. All right, drop those down. Wiggle those fingers, and you can drop them down here. Like, we don't want to stress out the shoulders. We already did that in a good way. All right, let's this time wave with your left hand at me. We're gonna flex that left hand and drop that right ear to the right shoulder. Drop the shoulder down. And feel that nice long lengthening in the side. All right, here's the most important part of the whole class. Take your right hand and put it on your left shoulder. Your left hand on your right shoulder. Let's give a little bit of a hug. We're going to inhale everything that we got from our class today. Friendship, support, community. We're going to inhale, elbows up, and then I want you to exhale and just blow out anything that didn't serve you today. I want to thank you very much for spending some of your very important time with me today. I appreciate you. I'm so grateful for you. I'm proud of you. I hope you're proud of yourself. Have a great day.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Always a pleasure. And I'm writing myself a note right now, Calvin.
What's that?
I got things to do, Calvin, for you. I'm going to write it down and make sure I remember.
Oh, thanks.
No, bless you. Thank you so much. I hope you have the best day.
Tilly, say hi. Who's that?
Tilly,
Tilly.
Coco, come here. I have a kitten too. She won't go. Coco, come here. It's gonna Coco, I have a friend for you. Oh, can I get her? I
Yeah.
want to see you. Coco, Coco, baby, I'm gonna try to get Tilly. Yeah, this is a good girl.